What's up, YouTube? We back with another video. Speaking on the Sheryl Swoopes and Caitlin Clark situation, they brought her back on Gil's Arena where they discussing the end of the season, and we want to see it has Sheryl Swoopes changed her tone on Caitlin Clark because we know in the beginning of the season she had a lot, she was downplaying Caitlin's game. She ain't really had a lot of good things to say about her, and she was swearing that Caitlin wasn't going to be dominant for her first rookie NBA season. So without further ado, let's recap the video and let's get into it.
So, Sheryl, you talked about obviously the Fever struggling early in the season, but let's talk about what's happened lately. Been one of the hottest teams in the W post-Olympic break. I believe 9-4 in that span. Caitlin Clark, huge reason for that success. So set the WNBA single season assist record. Kept adding to a record-breaking season on Sunday, dropping a career-high 35 points in a win over the Dallas Wings to set the WNBA single-season scoring record for a rookie, surpassing Simone Augustus' previous record. So we got to add context. Clark has 761 points in 39 games. Augustus set the previous record of 744 points in 2006 when the WNBA season was only 34 games. But for the season, Caitlin Clark's averaging 20 points, league-leading 8 assists, 6 rebounds, 1.3 steals. Now has the Fever back in the playoff for the first time since 2016. So are you surprised by Caitlin Clark and the Fever's improvement since the Olympic break?
Since the Olympic break?
Or do they need that rest?
No doubt. I think, and so I've talked about this with some other people. I felt like the Olympic break helped the Indiana Fever more than any other team. And I felt like the Olympic break really hurt Chicago.
There she go, y'all. Already, she's bringing up Chicago. The question was about Indiana Fever and Caitlin Clark, but she already bringing up Chicago. Let's get it. Let's stay into it.
Because I thought before the break, Indiana was playing well, Chicago was playing well, and granted, there have been injuries and things like that. But since the Olympic break, this Indiana Fever team, to me, is a completely different team. And I don't know if people really understand how much rest plays a part of that. Because when you look at Caitlin, she went from playing in college, playing in the Final Four, going to the draft, going to training camp, season starts, and the Fever are playing, I don't know how many games they played just in a row.
So my thing is this, Sheryl. So if rest plays a big factor in the success of the Fever right now, you a WNBA legend. You one of the all-time greats. You a Hall of Famer. You a hooper yourself. So you knew that. So then why did you have that take in the beginning of the season? Why you were so hard on Caitlin Clark in the beginning of the season when you a hooper yourself? If anybody have knowledge of rest, knowing, okay, you keep playing this amount of games, your body gonna wear down, you're tired, things just gonna be a little difficult. Why did you come out with that take in the beginning? Because you could have been came out with that. So don't tell me you had to see it to believe it, because everybody else been see Caitlin was doing her thing. A lot of other people knew, man, yo, she's probably tired. She back to back to back. Olympic, season, tournament, right back to it. So it's crazy how now all of a sudden you come with the rest thing when you could have been came with this. Like you could have been dropped the rest bomb because you a hooper. If it come from other people, yeah, they don't know. But you played the game. You played the game at a high level. Make it make sense.
But what I've seen from this team, it's not just about one player, but their ability to really gel together, and their chemistry right now is they look like they've been playing together for years. And I do.
And that's because of Caitlin Clark. So basically it is about one player, because that's who starts it off. It's just like the quarterback of a team. Yo, the quarterback is the extended coach on the field. Caitlin Clark is the point guard. She the extended coach on the court. So it is about her because like Main Man said in the beginning of the video, she averaged 20 points and league leading 8 assists. League leading. She leading the league in assists as a rookie. So once her play elevates, then she elevate everybody else around her. So basically, it is about one player because if you remove Caitlin Clark from this team right now, they will not be where they at. Remember, Caitlin Clark took this Indiana Fever team to the playoffs. So what are we saying right now? So it is about one player, this one player that you refused in the beginning of the season to acknowledge and give her dues. Like, yo, listen, I understand you want to be tough, you want to be hard, but you got to call it straight down the middle. Because I remember you were screaming for, Angel Reese should get Rookie of the Year. That's what I remember. I remember you saying that. When everybody was like, man, you crazy? Caitlin just doing it. Caitlin putting up the numbers nobody's putting up. I remember that.
I do think what Caitlin's been able to do in a short period of time has been very impressive, right? And so, because I know people are like, oh my God, you said she wouldn't be good. But I didn't say she wouldn't be good. What I said was I didn't think Caitlin or Angel would come into the league and dominate immediately.
But Caitlin is dominated immediately. She's dominating all rookies. She is dominating immediately as a rookie. As a rookie, Caitlin Clark is immediately dominating. She's breaking all type of records. Most three-pointers made by a rookie. Most assists made by a rookie. First rookie to record a triple-double. She did it 2 times. Most assists in a single game by a rookie, 19. First rookie to tally at least 400 points, 100 rebounds, and 150 assists. That is pure domination by a rookie. Come on, Caitlin Clark is dominating as a rookie. She might not be averaging what A'ja Wilson is averaging, 27 or 28 or whatever she averaged. But this Caitlin first year. This Caitlin first year in the WNBA as a rookie. And she breaking all type of records. She 19 assists. Her last game, she just dropped 35. That's not domination? Man, y'all comment down below and let me know. Is that not domination right now what Caitlin Clark is doing?
Which I don't think either of them did.
And
but
you weren't the only one who said that, too. I think a lot of people felt that when you talk to a lot of players in the W, it's like, look, it's hard for rookies to make that transition from college to the W.
Gino said it too.
Ariana
said it, and
But
this is unfortunate.
But you said it. But you're saying it. Dominate, right? When we're talking about Caitlin, we're talking about when she said dominate. When we're saying dominate, we're thinking what she does in college.
Score the ball.
She's dominated college, right?
No, she.
Bro, come on, Gil. You over here on the BS too, man. Like, yo, you better than that. Listen, man, she is dominating. She is scoring the ball. She may not be scoring 30 points a game, but this is her first year in the league. This is her first year in the league. She averaging 20 points right now with 8 assists. This is her first year in the league. When she first got to college, she first got to Iowa, she wasn't averaging that 30 points. She was averaging her last season, and I think her junior season, she wasn't doing that. But I think she was averaging 20 points, 19 points as a freshman. I think she was doing that as a freshman, and right now as the leading candidate for Rookie of the Year, she's averaging 20 points and 8 assists. She is dominating. She done had multiple 30-point games. She done had multiple double-digit assist games. She is dominating compared to people in her class and compared to Angel Reese, the one who Sheryl was glowing about. She is dominating.
She dominated in college.
She dominated. So when she says you won't come here and dominate off the rip, averaging 17 is not dominated compared to averaging 30-something for 4 straight years.
Look, he's saying 17, but the moderator of his show says 20. It's 20 points, man. Come on, man. Tighten up, man. Which one it is? 17, 20? Come on, man. But we round it off. It's 19.5, but we round it off as 20 points a game. He took it down by 3. He took it down by 2 points. Come on, Gil. You over here with the BS too.
It was also like the first half of the season. Mm-hmm. I feel like after the break, I still don't think she's dominating, but she's a different player than she was in the first half of the season. And I think because of her adjustment and her ability to play first half of the season, you have a break. And it was great that the Olympics was this year, right? That she came into the league. You had a break, had an opportunity to work on your game, do whatever it was she did, but also an opportunity to practice with your teammates. And like I've never questioned if Caitlin was a good player.
Yeah.
I think she's a hell of a player. And my thing was, no, I didn't.
So why you ain't giving her due? Like, why you was for a person who played the game, she's a hell of a player. Yo, listen, look at the tune. This was not the tune back then. This was not the tune back then. You came in here, would Kate Clark be doing what she did? Absolutely not. Listen, do y'all see the tune, the change in her tune? Because Caitlin Clark made her a believer. The Indiana Fever's in the playoffs while, Chicago Sky Angel Reese team sitting home. Come on, man. What we talking about, man? She leading the league in assists, and I believe she the third leading scorer in the WNBA, or at least top 5, and they team in the playoffs. What we talking about right now, man? Because she's there. She's the floor general. She the thing that coach from the coach on the court, putting everybody where they need to go at. Getting Kelsey Mitchell the ball. Getting Leah Boston the ball. She the one putting everybody where they need to go. Caitlin Clark, she doing it like she always been doing. She been putting down on the hardwood, and you were just being a hater, and everybody see that. Now your tune changed, which, okay, I like that. It should have changed. But you should have seen it from the beginning, because guess what? You a Hall of Famer, Miss Swoopes. You a Hall of Famer. You a WNBA legend. You have 3 MVPs. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I didn't think she would come in and dominate. I thought it would take her some time to adjust to being a professional. And to me, I think that's exactly what she's done. And her teammates they too have taken their game to a whole nother level. I think that's what has made this Indiana Fever team a hell of a team post-Olympic break.
Yeah.
You know what I think? I think leading the WNBA in assists is dominating.
You think so?
I do.
Let's go. Come on, man. What are you talking about, man? That is dominating. That is dominating. Exactly. Y'all hear McCann? He's the only one making sense right now. Yo, bro, she's distributing the ball. She had 19 assists in one game. She done had multiple double-digit assist games. She finding them girls. She getting them girls where they need to be. Why you think they picked up they play on the court? Why you think they're in the playoffs now? Yes, that is a part of dominating the game. Making the right decision. That is a part of dominating the game. Come on, man.
Why?
Because she's a rookie. She's never been in this atmosphere.
You know,
But also leading in turnovers, too.
Yeah, I was going to mention. I was going to get into all of that.
But those turnovers are not really her turnovers.
And that's why I was going to get into.
And look, he's even Gil helping the point. Those turnovers are not really her turnovers. So meaning, guess what? She hitting them where they need to be at. They dropping the ball. They got butterfingers. The ball going right through their hands. They can't catch it when they need to catch it. They can't get it right there with an easy layup. Gil's even making the point. Come on, man. What are we talking about right here?
So the domination, when you talk about her already leading the W in assists, and a lot of the assists that she could have gotten were now turnovers.
Yeah.
Because they're either,
You can say that about every player.
Of course. But this is obvious with her. She's throwing pitcher heads, wide open layups. They're smoking them. This could be 13 a game. This could be 14 a game. Like they're literally just dropping passes. And she's making a lot of mistakes as a point guard, as a rookie. She makes a lot of mistakes.
When the problem with this statement, and it's easy to come at you when she's successful, right?
For sure.
Right?
For sure.
No, it's not easy to come at her when she's successful. It's easy to come at her because she's one of the GOATs, one of the all-time greats. She should have seen this. She been practicing. She been grinding on the court trying to get better. She should have seen this. How other people who never played the game before could see this before she see this and she played the game. That's what the problem is. She should have seen this. That's why I look at the look on her face. For sure. No, you should have seen this. You played the game at a high level. You was dominated in college. Come on, man. You should have seen this. That's why we coming at you, because you supposed to see this more than any other person. You supposed to see this before we see this because you played the game. You became a Hall of Famer for playing the game at a high level. How you not see this before we see this?
If we had a number, if we would have said when we're talking about dominating with Caitlin Clark, what would those numbers have? What was the numbers?
It would have been a scoring number.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right?
Because of high clip, shooting it.
Right, right.
We'd have been like,
That's what she did in
Do you
the
consider 20
that's
points
what I
per
was saying
game?
when you said
so
it.
you don't consider 20 points per
So,
game?
so if her stats, when we're saying she won't do this in the W, she averaged 31.6, 7.4 rebounds, 9 assists, right?
Bro, that's her 4th year in college. This is her 1st year in the WNBA. So what you think her trajectory is? Her 4th year in the WNBA. As a rookie, her 1st year, she's dominating. She's killing. Anybody in her class can't touch her. And people who's not even in her class, sophomores in the WNBA, she's playing better than them. Yo, listen, her team is in the playoffs right now. They wasn't even in the playoffs. They got a record over 500 right now. She's dominating. Stop it, man.
No.
Right? So she didn't do that.
No.
Now, if we say her stats are today, what?
20 points, 8.4 assists, 6 rebounds.
That's crazy.
But 5
That's crazy. Is that dominant?
5.6
those are
turnovers
hell of
too.
a number.
Those are hell
For
of
a
a numbers.
rookie.
But to me, that's not
Period.
dominating.
Yeah, it's only not.
For a rookie, she's a rookie. Why you? Let me listen. Yo, this is what I gotta say about this. You know why I'm not dominating? Because Caitlin Clark is so great and so good at what she do. You try to compare her to Asia Wilson right now. You don't listen. Caitlin Clark is killing it and doing her thing so well that you're not comparing her to the other rookies or not even the sophomores. You compare her to Asia Wilson. You see how she do that? You see how you do that? Oh, you got to put them Asia Wilson numbers if you're dominating. Asia Wilson been in the league. Asia Wilson been in the league. Caitlin Clark just got to the league. Caitlin Clark is dominating the league right now. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Stop comparing her to people who've been in the league when she just got in the league. But I get it though. You're supposed to because she's that damn girl. I get it though. It makes sense. It makes sense to me. It makes sense to y'all. Y'all let me know.
Not dominating because she's a rookie.
Now,
If
No.
because if she's putting up numbers like Asia right now, would she be dominating?
yes.
So it's about the numbers. I don't look at the dominating factor being numbers. It's what you're doing on the floor. And those numbers would change if the factors on the floor changes. If you make that layup, the stats change. If you swing, I get a layup, stats change. These are factors on the floor that we don't get to see because we're glorifying the stat when we talk about dominating. And you look at the passing, like that's an obvious thing in a list.
Man, you two, y'all let me know, man. It was just a quick recap, man. You know, cause this I believe this segment was almost an hour long. What did it say? 47 minutes long? Yeah, y'all let me know. Is Caitlin Clark dominating right now with her 20 points per game and her 8 assists per game? Is she dominating right now as a rookie? Is she dominating right now? Y'all drop the comment down below. Cause I think she dominating. To be the first rookie with the most, had the most 3-pointers made by a rookie, most assists by a rookie. The first recorded triple-double, did it twice by a rookie. The most assists in one single game by a rookie with 19. To be the first rookie to tally 400, 100 rebounds and 150 assists. Man, she's dominating, man. And her team is in the playoffs, and they over 500 right now. And she got multiple 30-point games. Y'all drop the comments down below. Let me know, is Caitlin Clark right now dominating? Until next time, we out.